Hey everybody, Mark from Northeast Bass Fishing. How you doing? I want to continue this series of baits, videos on the baits that I got at the New England Fishing Expo, which was a great show. And if you didn't get to go this year, go next year, because it was awesome. I wish I spent another 2 hours there. Of course, it would cost me more money, but it was a lot of fun. So here's what I got. This is a company, great bunch of guys. I got to talk to Steve for a bit there on Friday, and this is Fuse Fishing. And you guys have seen other videos I've done. If you haven't seen them, if you're new to my channel, go back into the archives and you can see the stuff I got at last year's show from them. I believe the first time I became aware of them was at, I think it was last year's show when it was actually in Boxborough. And then I got to see them, you know, I was helping Pete from Stoneman & Son Lures work the Milford show, so I got to see the guys every day, got to really get to know them better, and got a bunch of stuff, and so I stocked up on some things this year. So I'll show you what I got. These aren't necessarily new baits, but some of the colors I'm not sure if I have, but I love the stuff they got, so it never hurts to have a little extra. So I did get another pack of this Fuse Lightning Bug because I love this green pumpkin candy color. And this is like your 3.5-inch cross style bait. I'll open these up and show them to you. Because now they have a sealed pack. Woo! But there is the 3.5-inch. That's the green pumpkin candy, and that's the Fuse Lightning Bug. I'll show you that pack again. And I'll show you the back of their packaging. I'll put all their info in the description when I'm done with the video. This is just I've used this mostly as a trailer. I haven't flipped it that much. But the more I think about it, I'm sure I could probably get away with it with a 2-aught or a 3-aught hook. I just haven't done it. But I've used it primarily as a trailer, and I love this color. And these claws are they're just a little different. And I think it's always kind of nice to, you know, show the fish something different as far as a bait goes. You know, there's a million types of craw baits, but something with a little difference to it, like these claws, can really help. So I wanted to get, I just love this color. So I do have quite a few of these from them, but I wanted to get some more. And I'm sure I'll get some more. If they're at the Milford show, I'm sure I'll grab some more. But there you go. And I was talking to Steve, and who knows, maybe we'll see a bigger size of this someday. Keep our fingers crossed. But that's the Fuse Lightning Bug right there. You see the packaging again, and it's a green pumpkin candy color that I love. And the rest I got was just, and I know I always kind of say this kind of funny, it's the Noige Ned bait, and I hope I'm saying that right. I always apologize to the guys if I'm saying it wrong, but it's really just John spelled backwards. So I got some of these because this is the bait of theirs I've used the most so far. And this is the Summer Craw color. And I'm not sure if these were all colors I had or I didn't have. I knew there was some I was low on from using them up last year, and I wanted to stock up. And then I saw a couple colors I wasn't sure if I had. But if you guys like throwing a Ned and you want to show them something that's a little different, check this one out. If I can get it open. This pack doesn't want to open for me. I'll get it open eventually. It's definitely sealed well. Oh, there we go. So what did I say that was? Summer Craw, yeah. And this is a 10-pack. So you get a 10-pack. They're 2.9 inches. So the size is a little different. But that's Summer Craw. I love it with that chartreuse on the belly there. See, it's got two little eyeballs. It's actually got eyeballs on both sides. So it doesn't really matter. Now, I always rig baits the lighter side down, which, you know, I think everybody does. But you've got the green pumpkin on top. You've got that chartreuse on the belly with a little kind of green pumpkin kind of in there too. And it says Fuse right on top of the bait. So you've got kind of a different style Ned bait. It's a kind of more of a thinner bait, if you kind of look at it from that view. But these are really good. I caught a lot of fish on these last year, as I can tell you, since I'm out of some of the colors. But it's a great Ned bait. It's a great Ned bait. Great. I don't know what their scent is they use, but it's awesome. Doesn't mean I'm not going to lather it up with garlic too, but just in case you guys haven't seen these before, I'll try and give you a closer look at it. And that's the Noige, the 2.9 Noige. And there's the bag right there. So 10-pack is great. I also got the sprayed glass, which I think sprayed grass, which I think I was totally out of. I think I used all those up last year. That's a color I really like to throw. These packs are they definitely sealed their packs definitely tighter this year. I think that's probably to keep the scent in. I think companies, when they have like heavily scented baits, well, these definitely are not going to open on you and open up in the oh, there we go. Open up in the boat on you and spill all over the place. So that's sprayed. The reason, I mean, I like the sprayed grass color because it kind of reminds me of that watermelon candy. It's kind of like a June bug watermelon combo, whatever you want to call it, but it's just got a great shape to it. Great shape to it. See it? It says fuse right on there. I hope that comes out on the video. Fuse right on there. Great color. I don't really have a color that's doesn't look awesome in the water. Of course, I've got to get a green pumpkin candy. I don't care if I've got 5 packs of them. I still got to get some more. I'll probably have 2 or 3, and then I'll see them at the next show and grab 1 or 2 more, because that's a color I use a lot too. It's usually my go-to color to start, depending on what the water clarity is like. Man, guys, whoever is sealing your packs, they're doing a heck of a job. They are tight. They're definitely not going to open up in your... I think you got to leave a little bit of that paper on there. Have something to pull it. So just like the lightning bug, I mean, that color that's just... If you had to pick one color, I'd probably go with this one. I catch so many fish on this color in pretty much any kind of water. Whether it's really clear, stained, it doesn't matter. Great natural color. Whew. I don't know if it says it in here. I don't know what their scent is, but it's cool. I mean, it doesn't say, but it's a cool scent. So that's a green pumpkin candy. Gotta love that. And I got 2 more. I don't know if I had this is a peanut butter and jelly magic. I don't know if I had this one. I'll have to check when I go through all my bags of their stuff after I do the video here. It's another reason I wouldn't do the video, so I could get this stuff hung up. Okay. Just leave a little bit of paper on there. It's easy to open it up instead of tearing it all off. But it's peanut butter and jelly, your traditional, you know, your purple and your brownish. But it's also got some flake in there. A bunch of different flake. Some silver. I mean, I see a bunch of different kinds. I mean, I guess they could all be silver and they just look different with the way the plastic is, but that's pretty cool. That's different. It's not just your plain old peanut butter and jelly you're used to. It's got those flakes in there. Give it definitely a different look. This is an awesome color. I don't think, just looking at it, it does not look familiar, so I don't know if I had this one. This could be a new color for the year for them. I don't know. But if I don't have it, great. If I do, I got 2 or 3. But there you go, peanut butter and jelly magic. And last but not least, the black with the gold flake, which I don't think I had this one either. As I said, when I go through all my baits, I'll be able to know for sure what I've got a lot of. But you know, if you're catching fish on Neds, you go through a lot of them. So that's that'd be a great color, probably on the river. That black with the gold flake, because the river is very dirty. So I just, you know, you've got the ribs on the one side, the smoothness on the other side. So like a one like this is it's not a 2-tone color. You could rig it however you want. You could try it, rigging it a little bit with the rib side up or the smooth side up, and just try and see if it makes a difference to the fish. I mean, I doubt that would make that subtle, but sometimes something subtle like that can help. That's a great color. I don't think I have that one. Like I said, some of these could be new colors too. For them, I'm not sure. But that's what I got from the guys at Fuse Fishing this year. I'll show these to you one more time. Showing the Noidge Ned, and I always hope I say that right. The black and gold 10-pack. The peanut butter and jelly magic 2.9-inch Noidge in a 10-pack. Make sure I seal them back up. and the good old green pumpkin candy. If you're going to try one of their baits, if you haven't tried them before, that's a great color to start with right there. Definitely need to stock up on the sprayed grass color. A pack of those. And the summer crawl, which I love. So I've got 50 more of them to throw. Excellent. And, you know, whoops, I think I just dropped the bait on the floor. I did. So I didn't put it. And I'll show you that lightning bug one more time. It's such a cool looking bait. Very versatile. And I don't know if I mentioned this. This does make a pretty good Ned bait too. Pretty good Ned bait. If you feel it's too big, you could just kind of snip that end off. I don't think it's too big because your hook's going to come right out here in the middle of the bait. And you can imagine that on the Ned head. So don't sleep on this as a Ned bait too. I've used it primarily as a trailer. But every now and then I will throw it on a Ned and give it a try. See how you do. I think you might like it. That's the lightning bug. And that's, I think, a 6-pack, yeah. Comes in a pack of 6. So I've stocked up more on my Fuse fishing baits. And I'm sure I'll buy some more next time I see the guys. but that's it, guys. So like I said, Fuse Fishing. I don't know if they have the website on the pack, but I believe it's just Fish Fuse. I'll put it in the description for you. You can go check out their website, check out their different baits. I know they're going to be doing other shows. I know Steve was uncertain about Milford, but I hope to see him there. I'm pretty sure they said Mohegan Sun. I wasn't sure what else. But if you check their you know, follow them on Instagram and keep track of them on their website, I'm sure they'll let you know. So I'm kind of hoping I see him at Milford Show. That would be great to see the guys and talk to them and buy some more baits because I'm getting low. Can't you guys tell? But that's it. Really awesome products these guys make. Really great colors. I love that. I got to ask them what that scent is they have on there, but it's really cool. It's different. But that's it. So any questions on Fuse Fishing, any of their baits? As I said earlier, go back and look at some of my old videos. Around this time last year, I did a whole video on everything I got at the show in Milford. I did one before that from the Boxborough show for the baits I got. If you'd like to see a new video with everything, let me know. I can throw one of those together too very easily. All right, so I'll see you guys soon on YouTube. Mark out.